Hey, everybody. Welcome in. Who do we have here? Hey, Brenda. I lost my chat. Hey, Brenda. Mazikeen, Pollyanna. Oh, Lord, what was that? Oh, I lost my place. I swear Mercury retrograde needs to stop. All right, Pollyanna, Mazikeen, Pollyanna, Sweet Pea, Ellie, Dukes, Andrew, Sunshine. Welcome in, everybody. Brittany, you want added to the list? Kim, there's Kim. Welcome in. All right, we got Brittany and Kim. How's everybody doing? Coming up on this, remember, tomorrow, not only Mercury retrograde, but a full moon. Hey, user, I got you. Coming up, hey there, you whoop-hoo, I got you. Coming up on this full moon in Mercury retrograde tomorrow. I've had nothing over the last. Hey, Pamela, welcome in. Hey, Joel. Hey, Irish Jessie. You want added, Irish Jessie, Joel, Pamela? You guys want added? Let me know. This past 48 hours has been crazy. Okay, I got you. I got you, Irish Jessie. Let's see. I'm looking for Pamela. Did you want on? Pamela and Joel's. L.A. La Opulence. Dukes, I'm ready to hide until it's over because over the last 48 hours, I discovered that two people that I'm acquainted to have passed away. And I had no idea. Yeah, I got you, Sunshine. I got you. Yeah, the one of them, well, they were both actually about the same age. I know one of them there's suspected foul play in that one's case, and the other one I'm not sure about. I mean, both of them actually came as a shock to me. One actually had passed away at the end of last year, and I did not know it. It's not somebody that I talk to on a regular basis, but it was somebody I was acquainted with that I've actually met that I have become friends with. And then the other one was friends of one of my kids. And yeah, it's crazy what I've been finding out. It has been that kind of month. Let me see here. And these YouTube streets are not, oh my God. It's off the chain in these YouTube streets. Give me 1 second here. Pamela, did you want added? I didn't see if you wanted added or not. Oh, trust me, Brenda. It's been crazy out here. I thought about going live on the other channel. Give me 1 second. I'm going to say this while I'm sending Pollyanna the list. I was thinking about going live on the other channel and talking about the swamp royalty. Titling the live "The Swamp Royalty." We've got queens out here. We've got princesses now, and now we've got 2 empresses. It's really crazy out here. We got somebody that thinks they're a queen. We got somebody that thinks they're a princess. So we got 2 people that think they're empresses. Wow, what a combination. They are awesome, Dukes. They are awesome. You're welcome, Pollyanna. All right. I'm going to go ahead and get started. Brenda is first on the list. I'll go through the list one more time. We have Brenda, Mazikeen, Pollyanna, Sweet Pea, Ellie, Dukes, Andrew, Sunshine, Brittany, Kim, User, Do You Woo Poo, Irish Jessie, La Opulence, and Pamela. If I missed anybody, let me know. We're going to get started. That's true, Brenda. I doubt many people on here would get away with a lot of the things they say on YouTube in real life. Me, I'm not afraid to tell people in real life. And they know it. All right, this is for Brenda. Try not to get distracted. Hopefully nothing will go wrong. Guys, let me know if I end up with a spirit as my voice again. Well, Thursday, that was really weird what happened at the end of that live that I had to restart. The only thing I can think of is there was a spirit. After that live, that evening, was it that evening? I think it was that evening. It's either Thursday evening or Friday evening. We had such a terrible storm come in. That's the first time I have ever been worried about living in this type of, well, you know, if you know, you know. That was the first time I ever was worried about the wind. Oh, Pollyanna. I had to restart my live on Thursday because go listen to the end of the first live I was doing. It was like something went wrong with my microphone or something. I don't know. It was possessed. My microphone was possessed, I guess. I don't know. I think the spirit had decided to come in. All right, this is for Brenda. We've got your favorite card, Brenda, the Page of Swords. and the three of wands, and the six of swords. And we all know the swords represents communication. So here, I feel like you're revisiting some sort of an idea, something that you may have been thinking about in the past. You have some sort of information, some type of communication. Rational thinking. This is all about rational thinking. This is about moving forward. You're moving forward with something. There's something you're working on, an idea that you're creating. You've got something that you have an idea that you're passionate about and you want to move forward with it. And I feel like this is something you were thinking about in the past. Perhaps you had to not follow through with it, postpone it, or what have you, and now you're going to revisit it. And you may be doing that. Look, you're moving forward here. There's something that there's something you feel strongly about. There's some type of information, some type of an idea, some type of communication. This could be related to your spiritual beliefs as well. I feel like maybe this is about speaking positive things to lift up your energy, to lift up the way that you feel. Speaking positive here. Maybe you're looking for new ideas, new things to say. You may be looking for new things that you want to say to help work on lifting up the way that you feel. Let's see what we get here. And remember, I told you guys that remember in the members only live, for those of you that are members, that I told you about, I was talking about the Make-A-Wish Foundation. And here's the bracelet. I told you guys I'd show you the bracelet. This is the bracelet I got from Hawaii. I didn't go, my family went. This is something you feel strongly about. Releasing ritual. And I just said this about you coming up, the power of positive thoughts, the power of saying positive reinforcements to ourselves as a way to build our the way that we all feel in a positive manner. And now I pull this card, releasing ritual. I release all stored negative emotions, trauma, and energetic blockages from my physical and spiritual being. All right, Brenda, your angel number is 152. 152. All right. Mazakeen, you're up next. Awesome. All right, this is for Mazakeen. Whoa. All right, I already got two cards. I'm going to take these two. We have the Page of Pentacles, and again, we have the Six of Swords. Not what I was expecting to happen, but I will trust the process, and that will be the first two cards. And here will be the third. All right, now we have the Two of Cups. All right, this is, I feel like this is about moving forward. The Page of Cups, this is about having a goal in mind. It's about loyalty, being faithful. And here with the Two of Cups, this is about coming together, planning things. This is about making plans. And here with the Six of Swords, this is where you're making the plans at. So you're moving forward here, making plans with somebody. And there's a goal in mind. You have some type of a goal in mind. I feel like this is family related. But this is about coming together, making plans. You're in the first stages of working on something here. And the swords, that's all about putting any bad communication, any negative communication you may have had with somebody. It's about putting that in the past and moving forward. Having a goal in mind. This goal could be a job, it could be any part of your life. This is the Page is about the Pentacles is about some part of your life. The Page is about the loyalty and making and setting goals. And I feel like you're doing it with another person here. Oh, it's been bad, Ellie. This retrograde has been bad. I was also looking at I was thinking about the other channel and what I want to do on there. A review. I haven't been on there in a while. Oh, what is the odds out of all these cards? How many cards is in this box? Hang on, guys. I'll tell you. There's 77 cards in this deck. 77 cards in this deck. And I pulled the exact same card from Mazakeen. Releasing Ritual. I release all stored negative emotions, trauma, and energetic blockages from my physical and spiritual being. And since I pulled the same card, I will pull you another one. But this also applies to you because it came out for you. I'm going to go for this one. It's sticking out. Family line. I release all inherited patterns of limitation and suffering, choosing instead to embody the highest expression of my lineage potential. Ooh, we have never seen that one before. Hi, Phoenix 1111. I got you. All right, Mazakine, your angel number's 213. 213. All right, Pollyanna, you're up next. 77 cards, and that came out twice. What can I say? You're very welcome, Mazakine. You're very welcome. All right, Mazakine. I mean, Pollyanna. Oh, God. This Mercury retrograde is. Yeah, I'm ready for it to be over. All right, Pollyanna, I hope you. Did you get finished what you were doing? Were you able to finish what you were in the process of doing the last time we talked? I feel like it's been forever since we talked. But I know you had a lot going on. Oh, you're still packing? Oh, okay. Don't feel bad. We're not totally moved either. Working on it slowly. I got some more stuff over here. Over here. I know, Pollyanna. Ah, awesome. I thought it was this past Friday. That's why I was asking. Oh, Five of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. Oh, and we have the King of Cups. All right. See right away. I feel like this Five of Swords. This is you fighting that idea to pack. You're fighting the idea to pack because here we have the King of Cups. This is somebody that has a balanced, emotionally balanced head and heart, whereas the Queen of Pentacles is somebody that's generous, caring, and has a good business sense. So we combine these two. We look at both of these. And I'm feeling here like you're conflicted about something with regards to moving. There's something on your mind about this move, and I don't know what it is. It's best to just leave whatever this conflict that you may be dealing with in your own mind. Now, it has been for me, Ellie. Oh, my word. having to or trying to cut down on the amount of things. Just saying the heck with it and tossing stuff out. But here, I feel it's probably what I'm seeing here is you're conflicted because I know what it's like to pack. I know exactly what it's like to pack. And you come across things and you're like, do I keep it or do I toss it? Yeah. Oh, Ellie, when I moved up here, I probably did away with 95% of the stuff I had because I traveled by bus. So, everything I came with when I moved here, I came with one suitcase. One suitcase, a laptop bag, and a purse. That was it. So I probably cut 95% out. I feel like that's probably where the conflict is coming in at, Pollyanna, is deciding on what to take with you and what not to take with you. And the Queen of Pentacles is in regards to what you want to take into the new home. The King of Cups is about you maintaining emotional balance when you're having to make these tough decisions because we know it can be hard. I know I've been through it. It was extremely hard leaving things behind. Oh, wow, Pamela. Oh, yeah, it is, Ellie. You want to see how many tarot cards and oracle cards I have? And I don't have them all here. There's still some over on the other one. I could open my own store. All right, let's see if I pull that same card again, I don't know what I'm going to do. Positive imprint. I choose to leave a positive imprint of light in the world through my thoughts, words, and deeds. And you do an excellent job of it, Pollyanna. All righty. Your angel number is 185. 185. All right, Sweet Pea, you're up next. No, I've been using, this is a fairly new Oracle deck, but I've been using it for at least a month now, I think. So it's not brand new. You're very welcome, Pollyanna. You're very welcome. I sure did, Ellie. You're after Sweet Pea, and I'm doing Sweet Pea now. Oh, yeah, most definitely. Oh, big boy just flopped right on down on the floor. You're welcome, Ellie. You're very welcome. Yeah, I was all over the YouTube looking, thinking about doing on the other channel and titling the live The Swamp Royalty, the Queen, Princess, and the two Empresses. If you don't know who they are, just ask. The Queen, some of you may or may not know, there's somebody named Queen Bee. And then we have the Princess. Yeah, he got comfy. He sure did, Pollyanna. We have the princess that she refers to herself as a princess. Yep, you got it, Pollyanna. That's exactly who it is. And now we have two, not one, but two empresses. Two. Everybody knows Friggy. And then, oh, Lipla decided to enter the realm of Empress. Why? I don't know. But what can I say? Oh yeah, the princess. I was watching the princess. I'm gonna call her that because I don't want to say her name. The princess. I seen who was her mods. She had Friggy as a mod and she had BJ as a mod. Make that make sense. All right. This is for Sweet Pea. We have the Ten of Swords. We have the Five of Pentacles. And we have the Two of Wands. All right, so what we have here, somebody is now. Hey, buddies. Where am I at here? All right. So we have the Ten of Swords. This is about dealing with that. If I'm not mistaken, you dealt with painful communication before. So this is about putting an end, putting a stop to that painful communication, because all this has done has held you back, made you feel like you're up against a wall, that you can't move, that you can't advance in life. And it's making you feel some sort of way where you have to really make plans, think things through, make the hard decisions on what you're going to do next, because you have that person that has said things that have hurt you here. And this is about mending the way that you feel after all of this hurt. This is about bringing it to an end because you feel stuck here. Oh, I agree, Brenda. Well, we don't have royalty in this country anyhow. That's the point I'd make. We have no royalty in this country. All right. Sweet Pea, Divine Destiny. Well, we do have people here that are from the royal family, but their royalty doesn't carry over into this country because we did away with all that. All right. Divine Destiny. I step fully into my divine destiny, walking the path of my soul's highest evolution. Who you talking about, Kim? Now you got me lost. All right, Sweet Pea, your angel number's 227, 227. All right, Kim, who are you talking about? Who's getting married on Friday? You have completely Oh! I don't keep up with those people. Hi, Picky Kitten. Yeah, I know. You guys are fangirls. I'm behind the times right now. Okay, this is for Ellie. Picky Kitten. I'm going to add Picky Kitten. All right. Excuse you? What? I'm busy. Can I get going here?
Stop. Just do what you're doing. I got this.
What are you doing? I don't know what this man is doing. Madison Square Garden. Wow. Mr. Hart, that was rude. Aww. I asked him to put it up there and
I'm not watching.
well, that's even ruder.
That's what?
That's even ruder.
I'm doing my best to stay out of it. I've even got noise canceling headphones on.
Are you saying I'm noise?
No. I'm just saying I'm not bothering you.
Oh, God.
Did all this work getting it set up, and next week I gotta tear it all down and move it.
I don't know if I want to move it.
Yeah, we're gonna move it.
Oh. I just get my desk set up and he wants to move it. All right. This is for Ellie. Are you here, Ellie? Ellie? Oh. Oh. All right. We have the death card. Oh, my word. We have the devil card. I shuffle. Oh. Now we have the sun card. You're cutting out. This is cutting out. Changing. This is a major change. Cutting out something big. There's something. Oh, this is cutting out toxic people. Could be. This is about cutting out Negativity. The devil card can represent obsession. So this could be about this could be about hmm. All right, you know that I know astrology signs here. And maybe this is wishful thinking, but is this about your sibling cutting out because we have the card right here. To me, this is cutting out because this is away cutting away things that are not important, cutting away things that get in the way. In this case, this is about cutting out an obsession, and I don't know that it's as much. Well, it is partly about you, but it's about other people's obsession. I would say this is about your siblings' obsession with you. How this is about cutting away the negativity that sibling has. Cutting that negative obsession. Perhaps it's you cutting out the negativity. Doing away with it. This is about changing that negative perspective and turning it into something positive, because here we have the Sun card. So I'm getting mixed messages. I'm getting that it's the sibling working to cut out the obsession over you being the other sibling. And I'm also getting it as you're working to cut out their obsession with you. His in particular, I'm saying his because here we have his card. Because I'm looking at the astrology, right? The Sun card doesn't have an astrology sign associated with it, although it's probably one of the fire signs. But here we have Scorpio, here we have Capricorn. Oh, and the full moon, even though I don't have the moon card here, the full moon's coming up in Capricorn tomorrow. I know. I feel like that's what you're doing here. You're trying to cut away all the lies that are being said about you. The obsession they have with you, you're trying to cut that out. It's completely unreal, the obsession that I continually hear from those people. Whether it's directly from your sibling or indirectly through one of their windmillers, the people that like to windmill for them. This is definitely a major reading here. It's all three of them are major arcana cards. And this is about a transformation. It's about a major change that's coming about to cut that obsession they have with you. I'm sure it is, Ellie. That's ridiculous. Yeah, they are obsessed. They are obsessed talking about you. Let's see what we get here. Divine fortune. I walk in the frequency of divine fortune, attracting the right opportunities, relationships, and resources with ease. All right, Ellie, your angel number is 146. 146. All right, Dukes. Are you here, Dukes? Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button, please, and thank you. You're very welcome, Ellie. You're very welcome. Thank you, Pollyanna. Dukes, are you there? You are. Aw, thank you, Pamela. Thank you for the star. Oh wow! I don't know that they haven't been doing any fireworks here. And usually there's always fireworks going off here. All right, Pamela, we've got the Four of Cups. We got the Nine of Cups. And we have the Seven of Wands. Wow. Oh, yeah, the M80s. All right, Pamela. So I feel like you've been trying really hard for as long as I can remember to get into that um, safe deposit box. I feel like you've put a lot of energy into it. You've had to defend yourself. And here, with the Four of Cups, this is about perhaps you're going about it repeatedly, ending up getting the same results. And now you have to take time to really think about what you're doing. Again, I see a wish fulfillment coming in though. So if you've made some type of a wish, we have a wish fulfillment here with the Nine of Cups. Because what you've been doing in the past hasn't worked for you. You've met obstacles. You've met a lot of obstacles have been in your way. And so you've put a lot of energy into trying to get into that. Oh, what am I talking about? Oh, you're right. I am. That is Pamela's. Oh my word. Can you see where Mercury retrograde is with me? I looked over. Yeah, that is technically that's Pamela right there. And Pamela's way down on the list. I looked over and seen her. She gave me the star, and I got Pamela stuck in my head, even though I read your name. So we're going to call this Pamela's reading. Yes, I will do Duke's next. So, Pamela, wherever you're at, this is your reading. Lord have mercy. When people tell me that Mercury retrograde is not real, I'm sorry. Look at this and tell me it's not real. So, yes, this is actually Pamela's reading. Can somebody let Pamela know I just did her reading? Pamela, that was actually your reading. Oh, my word. I'm telling you. I can't. Oh, I swear. Okay, instead of the mic messing up, instead of the camera messing up, it's going to be me that messes up this week. At least I don't have to restart the live if I mess up. Guardian of Light. I invoke the highest light to guard my path, ensuring that only love and truth enter my space. Let's see. I'm on. All right, let me give Pamela her angel number, and that's 195. 195 is Pamela's angel number. So I'm on number 6, and there you woo poo, you're number 12. So I'm I'm halfway there. If I don't get lost again. Oh my word. All right, Dukes this time. This is Dukes. Yes, it is. It sure is, Delia Woo Poo. Uh huh. Ethically sourced. We were at the mall. So I'd go into the mall. They had a fair in the mall, different vendors in the mall. So when I was at the mall, I met up with my scanner chaser, Fubar, on patrol. And while I was talking to Fubar, Mr. Hurt went next door and there was a leather shop there and they had it. He got himself a belt and he got this for me. Okay. This is for Dukes. All right, we have the Lover's card. We have, wow, the Devil card. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. So we have, what do we have here? No lover? Well, I don't necessarily think it's referring to that kind of lover. It's usually referring to some type of friendship. And it does not have to be a romantic connection here. So what am I seeing here? This is so this is about you are there. Are you serious, Dukes? All right, let me get serious here. So I feel like what this is saying to you is that your heart is in this. It's your heart is heavy. It's your heart is, you feel like you feel helpless and you're doing everything you can to help your daughter in her situation. Okay? But the devil card here, I feel like this is making you feel like your hands are tied, that, as a parent, we can only do so much for our children. And when it's left to professionals, we have to put our trust in those professionals. And that can be difficult at times. And I feel like this is weighing heavy on your heart because you're having to rely on the professionals to help with your daughter and the situation that's taking place right now. The night is about you being there to show the loyalty that any mother would show. Well, most mothers would show. There are some exceptions to that. You're wanting the best for your daughter, and we all want the best for your daughter. But I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. It's like you feel held back here because this is something that the doctors have to take care of. It's out of your hands. You can only do so much. And oh, you're working on a GoFundMe? That works. Awesome. If I'm allowed to share it, I will share it. If you get that done, if I'm permitted to share it, I will. That is a great idea. And that could be what you're doing here. So look, that hand's extended. This is to show that, you really care, you need the help because your heart is hurting for your daughter. Yeah, you can't fix it. And yeah, like most people, you want to fix things, but you can't. There's some things we cannot fix. You have to leave it up to the doctors or whoever. That's what I'm saying. The devil card's not necessarily a bad card as much as it is showing that sometimes we get held back for whatever reason. In your particular case, it's because you have to let the doctors handle the situation. And that's what this is about. This is about putting your heart into that. And it's tough. The devil card in this situation is saying that you're dealing with some tough choices. You're dealing with some rough choices here, hard choices, and trying to set up a GoFundMe and knowing that they need the help. Oh, right people. My relationships are divinely orchestrated for mutual growth, ensuring that I always meet the right people at the right time. All right, Dukes, your angel number is 173. 173. Thank you, Dukes, for the floating heart. Thank you so much for that. I greatly appreciate that. Andrew, are you here, Andrew? You're very welcome, Dukes. You're very welcome. I'm the same way. I don't ask for help either. No, I haven't gotten to you yet, Picky Kitten. You're the last one on the list, actually. All right, Andrew, are you here, Andrew? All right, we have the Eight of Cups. We have the Death card. And we have the Three of Pentacles. So, Andrew, what I'm seeing here is you're taking time to focus on yourself here. You're not paying attention to other people around you. You're taking time to focus on yourself because you're working on some aspect of your life, and what you're doing in that aspect is a major change. So, some part of your life, there's a major change taking place. This could be health related, job related, family related. It could be any number of things. But I see you, it looks like you're making an offering here. You're offering something. And this is something major, perhaps. It's something major in your eyes that you're making such an offering. Perhaps it's something that's unusual and out of the norm for you. So the death card, this is about cutting things away. It's clearing the path so you can see ahead of you. Clearing the path here for something that's coming in the future. Oh, okay, that's awesome. All right, let me get a card here. Come on. Releasing ritual. I release all stored negative emotions, trauma, and energetic blockages from my physical and spiritual being. All right, Andrew, your angel number is 459. 459. All right, Sunshine, are you here, Sunshine? I know the feeling there, Andrew. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Exactly, Dukes. Prayers do not cost anything. All right, Sunshine, are you here, Sunshine? Awesome. All right, we have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Six of Pentacles. And we have the King of Swords. So this King of Swords is what's really sticking out to me. The King of Swords is somebody that is an authority figure. This is somebody when the King of Swords makes decisions or makes statements, there's no emotions attached. There's no feelings attached. And so I feel like there's been somebody acting as an authority figure within the family. Somebody is trying to prove their loyalty here, maybe by helping out other people. And somebody here is creating maybe rules. That's what an authority figure does. That's what somebody in a power position, we'll say. And I would say this is within a family because this King of Swords is surrounded by family here. The Pentacles. This appears to be making an offering, perhaps to, maybe it's an offering to help somebody. Maybe somebody is putting their foot down saying you need to help. Somebody needs to help out here because things aren't going the way they should. This could be dealing with communications as well. This is about somebody that is thinking logically, putting all their logic into making decisions concerning other people that they're surrounded with. Usually, in this case, we're going to say family. Somebody, however, looking out to, I feel like somebody's trying to prove their worth to this king. Somebody feels like they have something to prove. Oh, really, Dukes? That's awful. I'm surprised they turned her down. Oh, wow, that's crazy. I'll take this one. Self-compassion. I release all shame and forgive myself with compassion, honoring the wisdom and strength gained from every lesson. All right, Sunshine, your angel number's 343, 343. All right, Brittany, are you here, Brittany? Awesome. That's crazy, Dukes. What they want. Oh, I can't believe that. Wow. All right, this is for Brittany. All right. We have the Hermit. We have the World card. Wow. Oh, we have the Judgment card. Ooh. Wow. Well, let's see what we have here. So we have the Hermit, the World card, And the Judgment card. This is about isolating yourself. And the Judgment card is about change. So you're thinking about change, some type of a change that's going to bring something to a conclusion. Something is going to come. You're going to complete something. Something has to change in order for you to complete something. Look at the clouds here. So I feel like this is about enlightenment. This is about an awakening. This is about you discovering something. This is about rising above something. You're very welcome, sunshine. You're very welcome. This is about rising above something and bringing something to an end. And in order to do that, you have to go in, isolate yourself, go into solitude, because there's some hidden knowledge. You have some hidden knowledge here. And when that hidden knowledge comes out, when you sit and you think about it, when you've got some quiet time and you're alone, something inside of you is going to wake up. And when it does, there's going to be a change. The change resulting in bringing something to an end. There's something that needs to be completed. Once you complete this, whatever this is, you'll have freedom here. Freedom to move on. Let's see what we get here. Sacred waters. I bless the water I drink each day with the highest frequencies of healing, renewal, and divine intelligence. All right, Brittany, your angel number is 288. 288. All right, Kim in Colorado. Are you here, Kim? Where is my Kim in Colorado at? There you are. Oh, there's the Tower card. Oh, my word. And the Two of Wands. And the Three of Swords. Oh, Kim. You're very welcome, Brittany. You're very welcome. Yeah, we've got a roast cooking in the slow cooker. All right. So this is about somebody saying things that hurt your heart. This is about going back and forth, planning, waiting, decisions. This is about going back and forth with somebody. They've hurt your heart numerous times. And then you have the tower. So, what's happened here, what I'm seeing here is having high expectations. The tower is about the expectations that people put on others sometimes. And this is about having high expectations. Your expectations exceed what they really should. You want others to see what you're saying, but instead of your expectations being met, the tower gets struck with lightning. That's what the lightning bolt's about. It gets struck with lightning and it brings you back to earth. It brings you back down to ground level where you start to rebuild those expectations again. And so here with the Three of Swords, knowing that some people say things that hurt you, I would not put a whole lot of energy into building those expectations up, expecting more from those people, because they're just going to continually have the lightning bolt hit that tower and bring your expectations back down, because they're going to continue to say things that hurt you. And I feel like this is more than one person. And our Kim needs to stop doing that. As much as I know you want to help people, and you try to get people to see, that's where your expectations may be too high, is because people can't see. They can't see in front of them. And so, with you having high expectations of someone else, and they don't meet those expectations, in fact, they hurt you by the things they say, the lightning bolt comes in, strikes that tower of expectation, and brings you down where you have to start rebuilding it all over again. Just remember, some people will never change. As hard as you might try. Space clearing. I bless my surroundings with cleansing light, clearing away all negativity and restoring energetic balance. And this is about restoring too, because when the tower falls, You have to restore it. And so you start to build it from the foundation up. That's restoring that tower. Oh, I know, Kim. I know what you mean. Your angel number is 153. 153. I know you would. But what can I say? That's never going to happen, unfortunately. You're very welcome, Kim. You're very welcome. Just don't, the bottom line is just don't expect too much from some people because they're not going to change. All right, user. Are you here, user? We know that, Kim. Kim donating her arms and her legs. User, are you here, user? There you are. I agree. They don't deserve Kim's arms. They don't deserve Kim's attention. There we go. All right. We have the King of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and we have the Chariot. So what I'm seeing here, so we've got the Chariot. You can either go in one direction or the other. It's about taking control, most likely emotional control. This is about having balance here, emotional balance. Having control, moving forward in the different parts of your life as you would like to. You feel like everything's going the way it should. So perhaps you're planning a vacation. Perhaps you're planning on traveling here. Maybe you're traveling to meet somebody. Maybe you're traveling to visit somebody. We do have a holiday coming up. This could be about you planning on traveling to visit family. Thank you, Pollyanna. This could be about you traveling to visit family here. I say family because of the Pentacles. This could be, I say it's family. Somebody that is emotionally balanced, somebody that has a good they're a good emotional support system for you. So I feel like, and we're going in one direction here. So this could be related to travel. Traveling to making plans to travel to visit a family member for the holidays. Or depending on where you live at, because not everybody celebrates the 4th of July. I know in other countries they call traveling what we refer to as a vacation. You got some countries, they refer to it as a holiday. So I feel this is about you planning a trip here to go visit a family member. It's somebody you're close to, I believe. Wow, this card keeps coming up. Releasing ritual. I release all stored negative emotions, trauma, and energetic blockages from my physical and spiritual being. User, your angel number is 163. 163. All right, Delia Woo-Poo. Are you here, Delia Woo-Poo? You're very welcome, user. You're very welcome. All right, this is for Delia Woo-Poo. We have the Four of Swords, the Nine of Wands, hang on, guys, and the Sun card. Holy smokes. That wind's blowing out there. All right. So this is about having some ideas, some thoughts on your mind. This could be spiritual. This is about taking time to, you have some sort of ideas that you're thinking about, things that you're passionate about, but you have more than one idea here. And you may need to pick from all these four ideas that you have. So in order to do that, you need to take time yourself, maybe sleep on it, think about it. And by taking the time to sleep on these ideas, as you're sleeping, you're holding on tightly to one. Look, you've got it underneath of you practically. You don't want to let go of this one idea. This could be spiritual. This could be about your spiritual beliefs, because we have the Nine of Wands here. This can also be about sleeping on the thoughts, saving your energy, not rushing into these ideas that you have, saving the energy by sleeping and thinking about them. Here we have joy, positivity, and success. So, sleeping on these thoughts that you have or ideas, perhaps you've got some type of a plan, something you want to do. Just an example. Let's say you want to create a YouTube channel and do your own content on there, something you're passionate about. And you need to take time to think, is that really what I want to put on the channel? That's just an example. I'm not saying that's what you're doing. I'm just saying I'm giving you an idea that this is about you having some ideas going on. There's something you're going to do, something you have a lot of feeling about. And you're going to come up with the right idea. You're going to be successful at it. All right, let's see what we get here. Prosperity. I attract prosperity with ease while maintaining peace, balance, and spiritual alignment. All right, Delia Wupu, your angel number is 355. 355. All right, Irish Jessie. Are you here, Irish Jessie? Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true, Brenda. All right.
The black light, it's charging.
You're very welcome, Delia Wupu. You're very welcome. While I'm waiting on Irish Jessie, we're going to take a second. We're going to look at something. Let's see if we see anything with this black light. How do you turn it on? Oh, nothing in that one.
Well, you're not going to see it in broad daylight.
They do at the shops. I just wanted to see if I could see anything. You have a good evening too, dear Wupu. Nothing's coming out in this one. All right. I'll write down her time there. I keep leaving this in my pocket. I need to put that away. I keep sleeping with it. All right, this is for Irish Jessie. Have a good night, do you, Whoopoo? All right, this is for Irish Jessie. All right. We got the Ace of Cups. We have the Ten of Wands. And we have the Two of Swords. All right. Oh, I see here decisions, planning, waiting to make decisions, perhaps waiting to see how things are going to go. I see a new person coming in here with this Ace of Cups. Something is, you're stressed out over something here. Something's stressing you out. Perhaps, this could, you may be waiting on a decision. You may be waiting to get information. Perhaps from somebody new. And we all know if you're waiting for information from somebody, especially if it's a professional somebody, that can be stressful. As I see stress right here. And my back is hurting there too. That's not good. Whoever said these gaming chairs were comfortable was crazy. They're not. So I feel like you're waiting on to hear from somebody and it's stressing you out. Somebody new, or maybe you're looking for new information. Waiting to hear. This is either waiting for information from a new person, or it's new information that's stressing you out. Okay, sweet pea. It's got a pillow. It's got a cushion, Brenda. But the cushion is not comfortable. I don't know where to put it. It's hurting my lower back. I got it all the way down in the seat now. Cellular upgrade. I welcome the process of cellular renewal and upgrade, restoring my body to its original divine blueprint of perfection. All right, Irish Jesse, your angel number is 187. 187. La Opulence. Are you here, La Opulence? La Opulence, are you here? All right, this is for La Opulence. We have the Four of Wands, the Five of Wands. Oh wow, and the Six of Wands. Holy smokes! La Opulence, where are you at? You got the 4, 5, and the 6. This is all about your feelings. This is all about your energy. This is all about, it could be about your spiritual beliefs. So this is, we have the 4, which is the good luck card. And then we have the 5, which you're feeling conflicted inside, but you're going to overcome that conflict. So this could also be all about love. Getting to the heart of the matter here. The opulence. What do we got going on here? Because everyone is wands. This is all about the way that you feel, your passion, your energy. And it's moving right up the line. Everything is moving right up the line here. You start with the 4, you went to the 5, and you progress to the 6. So look up angel number 456, because you're going to get 2 angel numbers. 456 is the first one, because you get the 4, the 5, and the 6 here. This is about being victorious in love, winning. This is about winning in love. Lucky in love, winning in love. In between, there's a little bit of conflict taking place. Spiritual gifts. See, this could also all be surrounding spirituality. I awaken the divine gifts within me, fully embracing my soul's purpose and unique expression. All right, La Opulence. You got two angel numbers. The first one being 456, and the one I'm giving you is 302. 302. Phoenix 1111, are you here? Phoenix 1111. All right, this is for Phoenix 1111. Two of Swords, Queen of Swords. Oh, the Queen of Pentacles. So I see perhaps planning is involved here, decision making. And this is all about also the Queen, with the Queen of Pentacles having a good business sense about them, generous and caring. The Queen of Swords here, keep in mind, this is the person that makes the decisions. They make them independent of other people. Here is where you're making those decisions. You're making plans here. Perhaps you have to choose between these two thoughts that you're having. And this is about making the right decision. The decision is made without emotions and without any feelings being involved. And I feel this is regarding there's some part of your life that you're having to make this decision. This is an important decision because we've got two queens here, not one. We got the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. So you're faced with a decision here with the Two of Swords and having a good business sense, taking the opportunity to make the decisions and make them without any emotions or feelings attached when it comes to whatever this is. It's something involving some part of your life. And I feel it's an important part because it's the Queen. Right place. I am always in the right place at the right time, ready to receive what is meant for me. Your angel number is 487. 487. All right, Picky Kitten. Are you here, Picky Kitten? Awesome. We have the High Priestess, the Seven of Swords, and the Temperance card. This is about communication. This is about leaving old ideas behind, moving forward, reflecting over bad choices you may have made in the past, and seeing how things are now, well balanced here, because the Temperance card is all about balance. It's all about having harmony, balance. I feel like there's something written here. I feel like you already know. I feel like you already know something in writing here. Maybe it's something you put in writing that you have to let go of. You have to acknowledge that maybe you put something in writing that wasn't correct. And you have to correct it in order to maintain the balance and harmony in your life. Look how that goes from one page to the other as the pages turn. You move forward. Don't look back at the old thoughts, the old ideas that you had. Keep looking forward to maintain balance. I hope you get your internet sorted out there, Pollyanna. All right. Awakening. I call forth the codes of light within my DNA, initiating deep healing and the remembrance of who I truly am. Here. Your angel number is 392. 392. All righty. Well, that's it for today. I may or may not be on the other channel. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. If I am, it'll be tomorrow. It won't be today. Otherwise, members, I'll be live on Tuesday with a members only live. And for everybody else, I'll be back on Thursday where you can bring your questions. You can bring questions on Thursday. So I want to take time to thank everybody Let me see if I can see them. Pamela and Dukes, thank you for the jewels you sent. I greatly appreciate that. Pollyanna, thank you as always for being here and moderating for me. I know you're dealing with a lot in your life too, so I greatly appreciate you being here. And everybody else, you're very welcome, Picky Kitten. So I hope to see you all. If I don't see you tomorrow on the other channel, I'll see the members on Tuesday. I got to figure out what I'm going to do on the other channel. I send much love, many blessings to everybody. As always, I'll see you back next time. Have a good evening, everybody. Stay safe.